Have you ever watched the movie Outbreak? This movie talks about the lethal virus that killed most of the people who were affected by it. The first strain of this viral virus was discovered by Barrett in 1967 in the Philippines when it attacked the pigs. The first major outbreak that took away many human lives happened in Africa, Zaire in 1976 along the Ebola Zaire River, and this is how this virus got its name. The binomial name of this deadly virus is Ebola. There are 4 types of this virus. They differ from each other by how lethal it is and the percentage of nucleotides. They are Ebola Zaire, which is the most lethal one, Ebola Sudan, Ebola Ivory Coast or Thai, and lastly Ebola Reston, which doesn't affect human beings. Ebola is found in Africa and in the Philippines. Ebola virus is very dangerous. It killed an average of 90% people who were affected by it in each outbreak, and this is why many people want to use it as a biological weapon. Ebola spreads by 4 ways. It spreads by direct contact with an infected person, from contaminated objects, contact with infected blood, and contact with infected animals. The symptoms seen when a person is affected by Ebola are fever, severe headache and vomiting, joint ache and muscle ache, chills, sore throat, weakness and weight loss, diarrhea and stomach ache, red eyes and raised rash, and lastly, confusion. About 10 days after the symptoms are seen, there is a high chance that the person might die. At first, Ebola was mistaken by malaria. The symptoms were very similar with malaria, so then people gave treatments based on it, and this made Ebola spread faster and more. You would like to eat a lemon, but wouldn't want your skin becoming yellow like jaundice. The other injuries done to the victim by Ebola are jaundice, coma, seizure, delirium, and lastly shock. After the shock, most people die. There is no vaccine for Ebola, but there are other treatments like patient isolation, and following with that would be supportive healthcare like providing body fluids, maintaining blood pressure, replacing blood loss, and treating other infections that develop. To prevent Ebola, you should avoid traveling to areas of known outbreaks. Wash hands frequently, and avoid eating bushmeat. Most outbreaks have only happened in Africa but in no other places. Even though it's only seen in Africa, it's very dangerous. It not only disables a cellular protein called tetherin that normally blocks the spread of virus in the body, but kills all the tissues and cells, only leaving the muscles and the bones. Ebola is one of the most lethal viruses, but not many people know about this virus. If people search more about it and try hard to find the vaccine to it, it will be another huge success on discovering vaccines that are hard to find. Thank you.